up, everyone? And to those who join now, to those who join later, I'm Kenzie with 1063 The Core. Want to thank our other radio stations for hosting this as well. We've got 94.5 The Moose, WSUW, and KISS 107.1. Today, we're talking with Rachel from Petit for Pastry. Rachel, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. This is an exciting day for me because I get to talk to you and look at and drool over delicious stuff. So, so what do you guys got going on over there at Petit for Pastry?
We do a lot of stuff. Right now, we're super busy with weddings and graduation parties. We also do some catering. We do like lunch specials if you come in during the week. We have cases full of pastries and stuff you can just stop in and buy. We'll do specialty cakes for birthdays and anniversaries and stuff like that. So a little bit of everything.
Perfect. I've seen on Facebook and very, very impressive stuff there for
Thank
sure.
you.
Yes, of course. So like what are your hours there?
We are open Tuesday through Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 7 to noon.
Beautiful, beautiful. And for those specials and stuff, like what kind of stuff do you guys have over there for like lunches and
For lunches, so this week we have a meatball sub and northern bean soup. Sometimes we'll do a pasta or a salad, and then we always have a soup option.
yum, delish. I have not had lunch yet. That sounds so good. So you guys, I mean, petite for pastry. So there's pastries
Yeah.
involved, obviously. Do you want to like show us or tell us or
Sure, yeah, we
yeah.
specialize in European style pastries. So in the cases, we have like individual slices of different cakes and tarts
Ooh,
and brownies, all kinds of stuff like that. We can take a look at the cases.
okay. Oh, that sounds so good.
We can stop here first. We have some breakfast stuff, some fruit bread, sticky buns, coffee cakes, stuff like that. We
Mm,
do a little bit of breakfast, turnovers, Danish muffins, scones, cinnamon rolls,
yum.
and then we'll pan over to the pastries. So we have some whole cakes that you can come in and get out of the case, as well as the individual things I was talking about.
Wait, you can come in and just buy a cake like that?
Yeah, yeah, we always
What?
have some options in there. And then we also have our mac and cheese is really popular. You can come in and buy that in a tin. And we've been doing breakfast sandwiches and breakfast burritos that have been going over really well.
Yum. Oh, I'm officially so hungry. And you're open till 5 today, you said?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. Yum. So, Rachel, for someone who has somehow never walked into Petite for Pastry before, what would you say what smell would hit them first that they would know?
It depends on the day. Today is going to be cinnamon rolls if you walk
Mm,
in. Sometimes it's cakes. Um, Brownies are a big one. We do a lot of brownies.
yum, yum. And I understand that that you guys, came under new ownership in 2020, which
Yeah.
was famously a normal and chill year to do
Yeah.
anything. So, what was that like for you guys?
It went really well for us actually. The previous owners, I worked for them for 5 or 6 years before purchasing.
Uh-huh.
So they actually put off signing the contract and me buying it until June of 2020. We were set to do it in March, right before COVID hit. And so they didn't want to put that pressure on me, and they had, more funds to be able to close and still pay the bills. So they, put that off. So that was really good. And then they worked for me for the rest of the year. So
Oh,
uh,
that is so
it was a really
cool.
good transition. Yeah.
That's incredible. So, if you had to say, let's see, we'll go with this. Like, what do you think? What would you say the most popular pastry is there at Petit for Pastry?
The most popular what?
The most popular treat or dessert or
Pastry?
pastry.
Probably the fruit tarts. Fruit tarts
Ooh,
and carrot cake are probably the most popular.
ooh. And so, like, how often do you guys have to? Do you do all of it?
No,
Okay.
no. I have a staff of probably between full and part-time, I would say probably about 8 to 10 people, depending on the time of the year.
Incredible, incredible. Um, what I'm sorry. I asked you what the most popular one was and you said the fruit tarts and the carrot cake. Okay. Are you guys like constantly just like making, baking,
Yeah,
creating all day, every
yeah,
day?
yeah. Every day is pretty much production. Fridays and Saturdays are really busy for me for like cake decorating. Um, and we're just constantly every morning we come in and bake the cookies fresh and restock the case and make the fruit tarts and all that.
Okay, lovely. And you guys do custom cakes and stuff. Is there like a really wild one, like a wild request that you've gotten before?
Oh boy. We've done a lot of stuff. I mean, quinceañeras are really fun because they always go over the top. It's usually a
Oh
really
yeah,
big tiered cake.
of course.
Sometimes we have people that send us the picture and they want it exactly like that, and sometimes they give us creative freedom and we just kind of do whatever we want. So um, it it's different every week.
Right on, right on. Are there like summer favorites that you have like for the season, for the summer season?
Um, Coming up like end of July, we'll do blueberry pie bars. Those are really good.
Ooh.
I like anything fruity, so I like anything in the summer. We do like a key lime bar, a Hawaiian bar, pink lemonade cake. So there's a lot of
Yo, you
yeah.
you can't see my face, right? Because you're the
No.
because it's I'm over here. I'm nearly drooling,
Yeah.
nearly drooling. So what do you think that? What's something that people may not know about you guys?
I would say probably just that you can come in and buy like a specialty piece of tiramisu or black forest cake or anything like that. I would say we kind of have a niche in the community for that, just because there's not a lot of places that you can go in and get an individual treat.
Oh, that's so true. You have to like buy a full thing
Yeah,
or, order ahead or something like that. So that's really
yeah,
cool. So, for anybody that's just tuning in or that watches later, you can walk in and get yourself a sweet treat. I know everyone wants a sweet treat all the time. I know I have one every single day and I will be in and I'm super hungry. And again, it's wild because I wasn't aware that and I was looking at your newsletter because those are also very pretty. The ones that you put out, they're so pretty and they're so well done and you've got different specials on.
yeah,
Are there I think we went over the ones that you had going on, the meatball
yeah.
sub and the
And we do
salad.
we do have a like a pastry special every week. So if you look at the newsletter and mention it, then you can get a discount there too.
Ooh. Oh, and I see what it is. I won't say what it is. You guys, if you're watching, you have to go look. Go on their Facebook page. Go be a part of their emails, get their emails, but this
Yeah.
newsletter. Ooh, that looks good. I want to say what it is. Ooh. I want to say what it is, but you have to go look. You have to go look. Um Now, Rachel, so you guys have been now, I mean, really now it's about 6 years.
Yeah.
That is that is just cool. Do you guys do like events inside at all?
Like in our building?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Okay.
It's pretty small. We have done like open houses before, just so people can come in and get brochures for the upcoming holidays. We try to have menus out ahead of time so that people can plan and get their orders placed. Um, and in January, we did an open house. We did cake sample box that went over really, really well. I want to do that again soon.
Oh, that's awesome. That is super cool. What is something I just have to ask because I know that some things take a lot longer than others, but what is like the most time consuming treat, pastry, cake to make?
Probably the peanut butter crunches are kind of a long process because we have to make the crust and let it set up, and then we cover them in chocolate mousse, and then we freeze them, and then we have to pop them out, and then spray them in chocolate. So it's like a multi-day process for that one.
Oh, yeah, you have to wait. Um, and then with like with baking and I mean and cooking and stuff like that too. Like there's a lot of I don't know. Is there like a baking myth or something that you could like shoot down right now? Like, people, I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head. I should have written it
Oh,
down.
yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything right now.
Here, what's the okay, wait. Aren't there like different like okay, this is so silly and it's on topic but off topic, but I saw last night and you can just say yes or no, so we don't have to go too far into it. But butter, right? There's softened butter, there's melted butter, and there's cold butter, and they're all for
Yeah,
different things, right?
yeah, yeah,
I just learned this last night and I was like, oh, that's why my cookies are flat and gross. Got it.
yeah, yeah. The temperature is very important.
Very, very important. Um, Rachel, what else do you want, for someone that's not been there before or hasn't ordered, what would you like them to know?
Um, we do a lot of different stuff for all holidays. So we try to mix up the case a lot, have different stuff in there. We have different menus. Like right now we don't do as many pies as we do, in the fall and around Thanksgiving. Um, Christmas is huge for us, and we do so many things. The cases are packed, all kinds of prepackaged stuff. But we can take orders for just about anything. And we'll do side dishes for, barbecues during the summer, with the savory things. So it's a lot.
I'm in awe. I am in total awe and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness. I gotta ask my boss and be like, can we just like sneak out for a little bit today? But Rachel, anything else for us that you want people to know?
Um, we make everything from scratch. So we don't use any mixes or anything like that. Our buttercream is different than you've probably ever had. It's a Swiss meringue buttercream, so it's smooth and it's not as sweet as an American buttercream that you find at most places. So that gets us a lot of repeat customers that come back loving our buttercream. Uh,
Ooh.
but yeah, everything is special and everything is real butter, whipped cream, fresh ingredients.
Lovely. That sounds so good. And it's a what meringue? What would you just say?
Swiss, Swiss meringue buttercream.
Swiss meringue buttercream. Yeah,
Yeah,
because sometimes the American buttercream it is a lot sweeter. And so okay, you sold me the first
yeah.
30 seconds. So or I mean 12 and a half minutes ago. So but lovely. Well, Rachel, thank you so much for, taking your time out of your day. I know that you guys are very, very busy. You have a lot
Thank
to
you.
do.
Yeah.
But thanks for taking the time to talk to us. Again, check them out, 1600 Woodside Avenue in Essexville. You can call, you can order 989-891-0735. And before we go, can people place orders online or do you prefer them to call?
They can do Facebook Messenger or email.
Okay.
And then calling or coming in also.
Beautiful. Well, check them out. Petit 4, the number 4, Petit 4 Pastry. It's right there. On Facebook. Check them out. It looks so good. And now I know a lot. So
Yeah,
Essexville, here I come. Okay.
we'll be here.
Yes. Awesome. Well, thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Petit 4 Pastry. And
Thank
thank you to
you.
everybody that was watching and or that tuned in late.